Hello everybody, welcome to Sarimikami. I'm Sarimik and this is the seventh episode in our series of Stellaris, The Rise of the Aukarans. Last episode we started checking out the Astral Rifts. We're currently recovering from the ravage of the Kaleidoscope who uh, did a big number on our economy, but as you can see, we're pretty much close to finishing it. Yesterday we pretty much closed up all the southern limits of the empire, and now we're in the process of setting up new star bases on the space, which I think is gonna be the last bit of territory of the last bit of expansion for the rest of the game. We have pending to choose. We're currently with the statecraft uh, tradition because it gives a little bit more of empire size reductions. But otherwise, it's been a really chill. Last episode was pretty chill. There was no conflict and was just uh, dealing out with technologies and colony growth. Right now, Aotearoa has maxed out on clerk jobs. There's still two more districts we have to sort out. Rapa Nui is also filling up with people. We already filled up the angler job, so we're waiting up on the other. As you can see, the Kaleidoscope leaves some unity and psychic research every now and then. And the rest of our colonies are just filling up all the pending jobs we have. EMF is filling up on energy jobs, on technician jobs. Hawaii is filling up more artisan jobs because, of course, we have a little deficit in consumer goods. Niue is also filling up some mining jobs. We have a lot of miners. A part of a little bit of enforcer jobs because our sector governor is Judge Uldagger, which is a commander leader. So it gives those jobs to planets and to all the colonies at large of the sector. So we're gonna see in this episode how much we can advance in regards to the
Technology
youth
secured.
in regards to the youth. And yeah, we can now do some chainsaw civics. Let's see, artisan output. I'm interested on that. Secrets of life, I'm gonna take that one. We can reform the government and add a tiered civic to this. So let's see what we have. Aristocratic elite. I guess nobles will be the way to go, but we don't really need noble states. So agrarian ideal will go well with the angler role, but maybe we have something else. Dimensional worship has to have with Astral Rifts. Hyperspace specialty. Imperial cult. What should we be? Philosopher King. Bouts of knowledge. Can we get the admiralty thing? No, we can't. I guess. Hmm. Can construct noble state buildings that add additional noble jobs. Grants access to the noble chateau's holding. Players have a 20% chance to start with an additional positive and negative trait, and the capital building replace some politician jobs with nobles. I guess we're a feudal society. We should have nobles a part of the emperor. It just makes sense. So I'm gonna adopt that one. And we probably have to rearrange our council. So let's see, we have the Empress, we have the Minister of Defense, Minister of State, uh, Head of Research, Minister of the Sea. As we still have to expand the council. So, Huge Ulder, you go Ministry of Defense. Head of Research is Hanakon. Minister of State is I guess it can be. Wait. Who can be the Minister of the Sea? Okay, it can be any of those. So Prince Kairuku is gonna be the Minister of State. He has to get the ropes. And then Officer Kev is gonna be the Minister of the Sea now. So yeah, now we have a lot of jobs that don't have rule on employment. Oh, because we got another, we need another noble job, right? So we have to upgrade this building. I'm gonna wait until that. Rapa Nui probably needs to update too, but we're gonna wait on that. Or maybe we should build noble states now. So where is that? It should be on noble states, housing and noble jobs. Nobles turn consumer goods into unity, amenities, and stability. Okay. We probably need nobles on each and every colony. So let's go. If is gonna need nobles. Actually, they need a lot of things. They need a temple and they need noble estates, but it's not a planetary administration yet, so. Anyway. There you go. All our colonies are housing nobles now. Now, as for the archaeology and reefs stuff, the crashed starship. Its mate report. This translated log appears to have been recorded by Uxla, the third mate. First mate Ita committed suicide by ripping off his own antennas yesterday. Damn. Technician second class Misiva declared herself Empress shortly afterwards, but food riot forced her into exile in the lower decks. Situation is very bleak and cannibalism is widespread. Birbahak turned entirely magenta after his lower abdomen exploded yesterday. Should be dead, but it's not. Now worshipped as deity by Gamma Shift. Curious. How come that the other one hasn't died yet? Deserted ruins. Pressing the Pentagon caused the floor to rupture, revealing a spiraling staircase that descends deep underground. At the bottom was a third chamber. What is this? Oh, piece of it. Okay, the Gliran autocracy is still at war. At the bottom was a third chamber illuminated in a soft blue glow. The walls are completely bare as before, and as before, this room is dominated by a solitary console with two buttons. One depicts 4 dots, while the other shows 6. It is time to make another choice. We went 1, 2, so I guess we're gonna go 1 with the 4 dots. Who can gain experience? Heb can gain an expertise. I guess you're gonna be an industrialist. Oh, but you have okay. You have to be planet governor. Yeah, you are planet governing. You are currently governing the Aotearoa sector, so it's gonna help me out. And there it is.
Construction complete.
And we're approaching the end of the Kaleidoscope. Just 8 months more.
Council agenda available.
Are my constructors? You can mine some modes here. Mining modes. And everyone else is doing just... Oh, the Bengralian Triumph. This is the first time I see them on my territory. Show your wares. We offered you a Triumph brand atmospheric deodorizer and a one-time delivery to a single colony until like 80 years and no longer immigration, pull and pop growth. At the price of one science ship. Um, no, move along. And there was the other rift. Tropical habitat. Jonin Chasm. Utilizing an air quality sensor, we're searching for the highest localized concentration of the toxic gas across the lushlands. Beyond a patch of berry-laden shrubberies, we were led to the mouth of a vast crevasse in the center of a clearing. Waves of the thick, pink miasma emanated from it in irregular intervals. We believe that the gas is being produced by a subterranean creature somewhere at the base of this fissure. Finding it, preferably alive, could provide unique research opportunities. Use caution, difficulty normal or easy. Let's go with use caution, excavate around the chasm. We get exotic gases and astral threats. Okay. It's better to be cautious.
Technology secured.
Artisan output, okay. Self-evolving logic. Oh, a lot of astral threats. Yeah, the production of consumer goods has gone up. Ah, there it is. Okay. Hanakon can gain Reef Worker or Salvager. I guess it's gonna be Excavator, seeing that we need more archaeology sites. Patrol log. One last log has been found untranslated. Patrol log officer Gil Gam detected crashed vessel on 5523X. Moved to investigate vessel identified as the Ravinka Class P modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage, identified confirmed as spearbacks, post whence made. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each other shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I am leaving this log here and registering the Ravinka as a protected gravesite and recording. The funny thing about this story is that the only person that survived was the one that was pretty much dying. The one that was pretty much bleeding to death was the only one that actually survived. It's really crazy. We got ancient pulse armor, and armor is our business. So this is really great for us. These are really nice. Uh, RNGs right there. And you have finished doing that one, so you're gonna do the research anomaly here. And then we're gonna go to Shukon. Okay, blooming Kaleidoscope. We have been blessed to experience the galaxy's most splendid light show. Kaleidoscopic petals folding into themselves, blooming, exploding, exploding. However, our our okay, the kaleidoscope is no more here. I guess that's fine. However, our instruments tell a less triumphant story. The energy being became so full of power it collapsed into itself like a dying star. From the devastation, our pros retrieve a crystalline cluster, shaped very much like a flower blossom. According to preliminary studies, the flower can magnify the intensity of the faintest light ray, breaking a few known laws of physics in the process. Our scientists hypothesize the flower is merely the visible part of a larger construct, a multi-dimensional house of mirrors where light beams are infinitely reflected and recombined. Fascinating. So that's the end of the kaleidoscope. It ate enough until it transformed into a vacuum flower. Monthly energy credits plus 10. Active effects for our star. We get extra minerals and food. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Wait, because Tangaroa is a binary system, yeah. So one of these produces food and the other produces extra minerals. Yeah. So there you have it. We have finished the Kaleidoscope mission, the Kaleidoscope situation, and now we are left with no more pretty lights in the sky. For a nice artifact, and I think that helps out to the victory condition. Wreckage identified. Our crew aboard the AUK Takram the Lawgiver reports that the Safa shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support system and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Safa's gravity well, and of course there were no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a notable amount of minerals. However, the captain of the Lawgiver cautions that the construction indicates Dima's cool design. It is highly likely that the minerals belong to the Commonwealth of Dima's school, and they might be pleased should we claim their shipment. We don't really need those minerals. We produce a shit ton of minerals, so just give them back to them. They have rivals. They deserve some help. They have been good neighbors so far. Caravaneers thieves. After a recent visit of the Orland Memorial Caravan to Aotearoa, it has been noticed that a number of resources are missing from the Central Reserve. He suspected that the Orland Memorial Caravan somehow made off with them. They stole 200 credits. Really? That's it? That's not too much. You are overreacting, man. So yeah, it appears that the missing jobs were just that. Okay, there's the Dimascul Empire. Aukaran, we have received word of our downed supply ship's cargo. We would like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it without the need for Dimascul intervention. Our pleasure, Dorbolans. We gain one favor. Yeah, it was the lack of noble jobs, but now we're gonna get another one. This is gonna be messy, I suppose. I think we're generating enough food so as to stop prioritizing this. It should adjust itself. Even if it's doing really fine, it doesn't need noble states yet because it's not size. It's not 10 in population. Why? Equally fine. Equally fine, but it still has to fill all these jobs, so it's gonna be unhappy for a while. Niue is also pretty okay, actually. We're doing really fine. What is that? Oh, they're preparing a raiding fleet. Okay.
Technology secured.
Okay, more research alternatives. We can get tachyon sensor and hyperspace slipstream. I guess we're gonna go for the slipstreams. And it has come to pass. Empress Waimanu I has passed away at the age of 94 while in service to the Empire. She lived longer than her father, actually. The people clamor for a memorial service to honor this leader's contribution to the Aukaran Empire. Chant for her soul again. And there it is. It is the time for Emperor Kairuku I to rise. Let me change the Emperor Kairuku I, age 48. I guess he's gonna last for a while. And of course, we don't have a new minister, but I'm gonna wait until the new crown prince or princess is declared. And there it is. Crown Princess Cognati is called. But no, you're not. You're a princess, right? Yeah. Why are you scientist? That's interesting. Okay, you're gonna be. You're gonna be a champion of the people. A part of your charisma, and we're gonna rename you. You will be called. You will be known as Crown Princess. You're gonna be. I guess it's time we start using second names. So you're gonna be you're gonna be Princess Waimanu the second. Just like your grandma. And you can't be because you're a scientist. Dios mío. Can we change? No, it has to be an official. Oh my god. Okay. Uh Emal on the back. We're gonna contract you up. You're gonna be second unified, and you're gonna be in charge of uh, you're gonna be in charge of okay, who has no planet here? Nowhere. Okay, we're gonna assign you to Kev for now. On Emif instead. I really need more sectors, but there is just no planets to set up here. Maybe Jap, maybe Jap, but there is no species. There is we don't have a lot of habitability for this planet, so I want to hold up on it. So yeah, idol leaders we don't have. I guess since you're a scientist, we're gonna assign you a ship, and you should be. I guess you should explore the wormhole. Where's my shipyards? A new science ship for the princess. Hopefully she won't die. The wormhole in Fatih has been explored. It connects to the Vera system. And where is that? Vera. Where is that? Oh, it's in this nebula, but this is territory of the Gliran autocracy. Okay. What about the other one? And there's the science ship. We're gonna assign our princess to this one. And she will...
Technology secured.
She will... Yes, I guess she can chart a little bit more systems. Okay, battleships or superfluid materials? Superfluid materials for now. I guess she can survey this side of the galaxy arm. In the meantime, no wait, there was an astral rift, but I'm not gonna risk the our air like that.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
And this connects to the SOM system, and this one is actually unexplored. Um, Travel to SOM. I want to see that with my own eyes. Didn't we have another wormhole over there somewhere? Oh, on Pidalfield, yeah. There's a raid over there. Okay, survey this and the singularity, because there seems to be an L gate here, and there may be even some planets ripe for colonization. There's an ocean, a 25 ocean world here. Damn, that seems like a good. Mm, that's a nice place to colonize. This almost feels like Colón visiting the West Indies. Okay, desert ruins. Pressing the button with 4 dots fill the chamber with a great swell of water. Fortunately, due to the aquatic nature of Kepanir Divac, this was barely an inconvenience. They intend to press the other button once the water has been fully drained. Fortunate. Thankfully that we are an aquatic species, so that was all for that was not for nothing. And you're gonna make another traction post here. So yeah, now we know a new frontier for the Empire. We're gonna see what comes out of this. And I should probably reinforce the Saonus starport. Gonna make it a star base. We should probably make this into star holes. So open council position, head of research. What happened? Time ship out the Logier has encountered a hostile Spectre fleet. Wait. It's because she fled. I'm gonna assign the princess for a while. It's because she's missing. Wait, she was killed by the. Oh no. Yes, it was evading hostile fleet, but did this thing destroy the exploration ship? Because we didn't even get a notification. Okay, you're a scientist, so you're gonna be a scholar. Yeah, it seems we lost our head of research. Oh, that sucks. I didn't expect the raid to just come out here and fuck. And we don't know how powerful that thing is. So I guess that's gonna be the wood for our plans of expanding to the other end of the galaxy. Excavating the chasm. We refitted the Rift Spear sample collection apparatus into an excavation tool and used it to dig away the mouth of the chasm. After cutting through a thick layer of moist yellow mulch, we discovered a new layer of soil, ochre in color. It broke into scale-like layer fragments as we dug, releasing small bursts of trapped pink gas from the slightest mechanical agitation. While this layer of soil contained high concentration of organic compounds, it was not nearly enough to have been the source. Digging deeper, the harvesting tool then pierced through a darker, more crimson-colored soil layer. At this, the ground erupted violently. Thick clouds of pink gas poured forth from the gouge we had made. This darker earth then moved as if it were alive. Our harvesting tool was rapidly enveloped in scarlet earth and crushed to scrap. The surface around us shook with increasingly violent tremors, and we retreated back into the upper atmosphere. We are no longer welcome here. To these soil samples. We should probably have gone with a more friendly approach. But if they had entered the chasm, the crew will probably have been devoured or something. That's what I think. I mean, the, the Aukarans are not made for inland exploration. They are a seafaring species, so this kind of risks, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm really salty that we lost our scouting fleet here just because the stupid raid is flying around. It's gonna take a while to recover from that. We're probably gonna need a more powerful fleet. And I don't think we can even deploy more ships. Because we don't have enough fleet command limit. We need to go over 80 for cruisers.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, good grief. Council agenda. Can we expand the council? Oh, yeah. And the Emperor can gain a level in Reformer. Okay, now we're refilling the jobs on Aotearoa. Gonna take a while. But the fact we get more enforcers means we get a little bit extra
Construction complete.
of stuff. Okay, so about the desert ruins. The last chapter is up. The time crystal. A pedestal with a giant crystal has risen from the ground. All the doors in the complex have opened. Chronometers oscillate wildly between extreme values when in close proximity to the crystal. This must be the source of the time loops and a key part of this building's purpose. The choices within this gauntlet of chambers seem entirely arbitrary. Perhaps they were meant to test the ability to pass information between loops. Either way, surviving it allows to live with the crystal. Its ability to affect the flow of time could prove extremely useful. We get a new relic called the Time Crystal and end this Astral Rift, which means you can explore the Ladium Astral Rift. Where's that artifact? Time crystal leading positive effects, leader, passive effects extend the lifespan of our leaders by 10 years. And activating it gives 80 points of 800 points of experience to every recruited leader. Do I want to do that when I need the? No, we're not gonna activate that
Star
yet.
system charted.
Taunus station is gonna upgrade further. This one is upgrading. Yeah, the Crown Prince is doing a good job exploring this. It's a shame that we lost our main head of research. She was really good, but we are almost 1,000 uh, research output, so we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad at all. And we can get council agenda speed 25%. Okay, extra 25%. That's great. And we max out again on minerals. So, geological marble. We analyzed the peculiar pink soil that we collected and confirmed the existence of a wider mineral-based biological organism. We believe that this material and the crimson substance that crushed our tool is all part of the same living being, the planet itself. Our hypothesis is that this sentient planet manufactured its own ecosystem designed to continually provide it with highly nutritious and submissive livestock. The soil has remarkable fertilization properties and explain the extreme density of the vegetation on the planet's surface. We have been able to apply some of its principles to our own farming method. Nanovitality crops. And this Astral Rift is also done. Okay. Okay, where was that Astral Rift? Oh, it was over there. Okay, so now you can go and can I send scientist Kev to explore to finish surveying this? I guess as long as the raid doesn't come back, it should be easy. So let's hope.
Technology secured.
Now we got hyperspace, slipstream 3, so let's go
Anomaly found.
Doppler effect. A wavering signal haunts Krakow 3, though it does not seem to originate from the planet's surface. Interlinked support systems. We're gonna get some point defense even though we don't have any point defense chips. Yeah, we have pretty much exhausted most of our stuff. We still have to do the archaeological side of the message in a world, but so what do we get here? Flash Force Hyper Relay, Astral Boost, Astral Siphon, unlock Astral Siphon Planetary Building, increase the Astral threat storage capacity and provides Astral Researcher jobs. Or gain Quantum Catapult Insight. That's interesting. Useless but interesting, because I don't think we're ever gonna need to reveal the Quantum Catapult. But maybe one day. I don't know. Maybe one episode. The Ransomeers, Emergency Buoy. An emergency transmission buoy flows in gentle orbit around Krakow 3. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapon fire or a powerful explosion. It might be the Aukaran model for civilian. It might be an Aukaran model for civilian ship designed to be ejected as an emergency measure should the comm system fail, but the extent of the damage making it impossible to know for certain. It is repeating a weak distorted signal. Clean up the transmission.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what happened? Yeah, we're exploring an Astral Rift, yeah. So, Waimanu II can gain Charisma or Champion of the People. I guess the population is really fan of an of the heir to the empire being some kind of daring adventurer, I guess. Like, oh yeah, the princess likes to go exploring space. That's really awesome. Long live the emperor, the emperor's son, or something like that. We make. I think we're gonna do a communications jammer here for defense sake, because we don't have a lot of entrance to the empire. So unless the Great Khan appears and starts fucking me up via wormhole space, via wormhole travel, because that's what happened the last time with the Iota Federation in one of my Twitch streams. Actually, I should do a reenact a series of the Iota Federation again here on YouTube. I gotta first I want to do my Astral Penguins film. Okay. Bemal on the back, the Minister of State can gain fertility preacher. Because we need that pop growth going. Goldheart potential or science officer has found an anomaly. It will require extensive probing but could garner a substantial find. Let's go. Let's go. Obvio microbio. Where is my scientist? Where's the other dude that was supposed to go to the? Oh yeah, it's a big journey. I forgot. That's a big journey.
Tactical retreat.
Farming Hypecraft. Fast moving attack craft are hitting or mining stations in the Medkara system. These unidentified aggressors swarm out of several previously dormant asteroids in the belt that are now displaying huge power signatures. We can only submit that these asteroids serve as some kind of hive for a previously unknown spaceborne life form. Whatever they are, our expanded mining operations seem to have provoked them into action.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Where's my fleet? Gentlemen. The constructor was able to do an emergency jump, but yeah, this is not great. Explosions in the sky. The planet Kraken 1 is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant colorful explosions appear in the sky as a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacted to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like a wildfire. It has generated quite a spark of interest for the scientific field amongst our people. Hey, PI inspires science recruits modified for 10 years. Extra survey speed and anomaly research. Okay.
Greetings, Explorer. I am your advisor, Reeve.
What the fuck? The advisor. A familiar place. We have entered a system nearly identical to Ladium, the system where we entered the rift. At first we were unsure we had even traveled anywhere until our surveys returned a previously unknown planet circling Ladium A. Within moments, we were confronted by a mechanical device that propelled itself within sensor range, seamlessly integrating with the sphere's communication systems. it stated that it was our advisor, Reeve. As we consider how best to frame the encounter in our report, it prompts us as if reading our minds. Would you like assistance in writing your report? Oh, this is a self joke about the game, right? This is a meta joke because of the automatic advisor. Yeah. Um, ask for assistance. We're not savage. We're gonna speak with the thing, just in case.
Zero-G mineral production violently diminished.
Oh yeah, they destroyed all. Look at all those meat. I guess it was just too good to
Anomaly
eat through.
found.
Ether rhythm. Sensors pick up rhythmic movement on the hellish surface of Kraken 1A, 1 Alpha. And I forgot that we can upgrade our shipyards. And Monakidir can also upgrade, but I think it has enough uh, trade protection, so we're gonna leave it like that. So yeah,
Technology secure.
I don't see the rate anymore, so I guess we're gonna explore further. Geothermal. The measured pounding observed from orbit in the motion of immense and ancient is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors, reaching their last build and then abandoned at some point in the distant past. The vast batteries of this integrated machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their storage capacitors are all broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. That's +3 engineering to Kraken. Okay. And we develop Secrets of Light, which means we can go with Ancient Pulse Armor. 30 months. Me gusta. Me gusta. We're almost 1000 research, so we're speed running this. We're probably the empire with the most research, I suppose. Yeah, we have 571 diplomatic weight from technology alone, and we're an spiritualist empire.
Attacking enemy assets.
They're attacking the
Star
rocks.
system charted.
Ah, there it is.
Situation log updated.
We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that colonizes the Satan Foundation. More evangelizing Zealots. Well met. I represent the Satan Foundation led by the illustrious Archprophet Yuta 1. We rule our region space under a divine mind, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Peace be with you. Several merchant ships passing in the vicinity of Jamor 3 have independently of each other reported anomalous readings coming from the direction of the planet. After studying these readings, experts on Aotearoa believe they may be indicative of ancient precursor activity. A new archaeological special project is available on Jamor 3.
Technology secured.
These guys live around the speedruns, okay? More neighbors we don't even have. Yeah, we can accept an embassy if you live halfway to the other end, to the other side of the galaxy. Speculated hyperlane breaching or research speed. Maybe hyperlane breaching. And since you got your ass out of that, I'm going to make outpost where the crystalline entities live, because there's a size 22 Gaia world over there that I may be interested in colonizing. And that's gonna be the last of my local territory, I think. I don't really want to mess around with that. How's the fleet doing? We already have over 6k in fleet power. Not exactly a doom stack, but it gets the job done.
Complete.
It gets the job done. I'm gonna make a we prepare our local defenses.
Attacking enemy assets.
A bit of a shame we have to do this, but
Attacking enemy assets.
they were fucking up my economy.
Assistance mode engaged. Newborn amoebas imprint on the first thing they see that moves. They have followed asteroids until they starved.
What the fuck with the voice acting? We have asked the mechanical device to share its knowledge with us. It seems pleased with each prompt we acknowledge. However, we soon realized its requests and statements were exceedingly banal. Would you like to know more about planetary atmospheres? At the center of each system is a star. They are very bright. The average lifespan of a Yankee mater is more than 10 times that of a male. Ask for further assistance. Maybe he has something. Maybe he knows something.
Construction complete.
That's worse than being a meta joke about the game or about the in-game advice, or it sounds like fucking clip of from from Microsoft Office. Wait, why is my fleet going down to 31? What the fuck? Presapient species found. The continent White Mountain Range of Elamir 2 have proven a fertile environment for the planet's unique forms of life. One aquatic species in particular has adapted to extreme altitude and has even demonstrated a basic if guttural form of verbal communication. With the right stimuli, these creatures may prove capable of full sapience. Hey, want to check that one out? They are forcefully devolved. They were forcefully devolved. Could we bring these guys to their former glory? Perhaps in time. Perhaps in time. I don't think we're gonna grab Commander gains trade. After his recent victory in the Med Garage system, Commander Jaslur Divaja started emphasizing the importance of speed and rapid maneuvers in his fleet's briefing. Okay.
Star system charted.
Yeah, but why did we lose half the fleet over there? I mean, we've been fighting for a while, but yeah. So there's an alpine world and a desert world. There's no colonize all systems there. I want to see if this guy is gonna be able to finish the survey here before the raid shows up again. You know what to do, my man. I believe in you. And the Caravaneers left trash again on my systems. Okay. Okay, this is the last stretch. Where's my other constructor? You should be alright, there's hostiles over there, so you cannot do it. We got another. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to expand over to this side too. So I guess our ever expanding empire is never content. We have to keep going. The outpost is never set in the Aukaran Empire. Our forces have managed to smash the alien hive asteroids in the Metkarach system. They are once again dormant and we are not detecting any more of those vicious attack craft. One of the asteroids is still reasonably intact despite the damage inflicted upon it. We should consider dispatching a science party to see what we can find inside. Prepare an away team.
Situation log updated.
Is this a temporal thing? No, it's not. It's just a regular situation. That's great. That's great. I didn't want. We're pacifists. We should not be killing a space fauna. But they were hostile to us. Not like the crystalline entities. They have been real bros over there. Just doing their thing. Not molesting anyone. Even their Colossus. Even their Leviathan is just chilling up on the star. We can coexist. Abandoned gateway. We have located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near XT81 Singularity. It appears to have been part of a galaxy-wide network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near-instantaneous travel from one end of the galaxy to another. At some point after its initial construction, its connection to the rest of the network was severe. It now offers only one valid destination, an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that our astronomers have designated the L cluster. Even more intriguing, the gateway was built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L clusters will remain beyond our reach. Intriguing.
Situation log updated.
Could we, the Aukaran Empire, be the first one in unveiling the secrets of the L gates? Perhaps we will find soon enough. We're gonna get tachyon sensors, please. More sensors, strange. And I'm glad to see the rate is somewhere over there. We got new aliens in Nordak. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Nordak system. Oh, that's just near our borders. Okay, I'm fine with that. The Epsilon aliens. I'm gonna drop that one out. They're explorers, right? Yeah. This is another NPC empire. We're probably gonna be sharing borders over here or here probably. That leaves me thinking if we're gonna be able to.
Star system charted.
Actually, we can drop outposts here, so perhaps. But we don't have a constructor there. I forgot. You're making outposts. You're almost finished, right?
System charted.
Please refit it. Okay. Go back to the homeworld. No, you don't wanna. Go to Haramut for now. It's closest.
Construction complete.
And there you go. And you. I guess if you're making the outpost over there, we can just order this guy to make the mining stations and the science stuff here. I just hope there's no crystalline entities going hostile too here. And we're gonna colonize Burstam 1 because it has a lot of good resources. And I have to imagine a new name for this one. I'm gonna wait. Because it's a really big one. I have to think a Maori name for this probably. And I mean, I have to look at the Polynesian island lists.
Council agenda available.
Hey. How goes the Astral Rift?
Bird species that expanded too fast and grew extinct. Don't trust the black holes. The hunters are always...
The mechanical advisor has rapidly increased the intensity and pace of its advice. It is enthralling. Did you know that we can construct mining district? We need more minerals. So much knowledge, so little time. Kepanir Diva has chosen to stay and learn as much as possible. Wait, come back. Scientist Kepanir Divaki's exile ends the Astral Rifts exploration. What the fuck? What the Bro? My man, what did you do? What did you do? Oh no. Okay. New leader. Cognati, you're gonna be you're gonna be a roamer. And you have a site to excavate on Cienegawa that I think is related to the youth, right? Actually not. But it has something going on. And with that, we're reaching out the end of our episode. I'm gonna wait for the save game notice. Regular energy emissions. Our sensors indicate all irregularities in Aldip's energy emission pattern. Okay.
Technology secured.
Superfluid materials done. Strange transmission. In the aftermath of the exploration of the Astral Rift in Tangaroa, a mysterious transmission was received. Our scientists have determined its origin to be from beyond the reef itself and have only been able to translate a few words. The event a strange transmission happens. Attune with the planes, we will find you. End transmission. Oh no, it's them. It's the new faction. Okay, Citadels. Yeah, let's go for Citadels. 72 months, even with our level. Event chain, habitable world survey. We finally finish it. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientist community has had to build new models from scratch. The most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Aotearoa. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. We get a truck ton of credits and society research.
Technology secured.
There you go. Ancient Pulse Armor, check. I guess we're gonna go with genome mapping to help out population. Also, if we want to leave the pre-sapiens, we're gonna need this one. It's probably not gonna take a lot of time. So did we get an extra astral dimensional lock? Allow your science ships to place one dimensional lock on a wormhole, L-gate, or shut-out tunnel. Once locked, only those fleets with your permission may enter. Dimensional lock lasts for 10 years. Interesting. We can base this is basically a jammer from EVE Online. A Tenebrex Sino jammer. Except it only lasts for 10 years, but it's the same principle. Mysterious Spacefarers, yeah. Although we have been unable to discover much about the mysterious vessel in the Nordax system, the most convincing survey current hypothesis based upon behavior and the pattern of the steel undecipherable signals we have intercepted from it is that it belongs to a previously unknown spacefaring civilization. We are redoubling our efforts to translate their language so that communications can be established. Okay. Star patterns. The latest sensory readings from Aldiv show the star pulsating regularly. But when the crew on the AUK Tag Jam the Memorable arrived on the site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, science officer kept discard this theory. Kev claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere and now fear that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star.
Situation
So we get
log
the
updated.
pulsating star situation. We have a lot of situations going on. My god. Not even in Crusader Kings you get so much shit going on.
Technology secured.
Okay. Genome mapping done. Improved production or atmospheric filtering. I guess improving the habitability is great for us. It's great for us in general because our second species, the Ralaket, don't get the same bonuses as us from the ocean preference and the aquatic stuff, so they really need that little bit of a kick because they don't have incubators, so
Star system
they
charted.
reproduce at a very normal rate. So we will have to wait. More shipyard, more trade. I guess we can plant some. What's defense grid? Defense platform cap. Okay, I guess we can do some hydroponics bay on our main
Anomaly found.
stations. Strange mountain formation. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountain range in the southern hemisphere. It doesn't appear to have formed naturally. Okay. Where's my other station? You're also shipyard, trade hub, and hydroponics. Just because I like having extra food.
Anomaly found.
Movement in the clouds. There is movement in the upper atmosphere of Jill 6, as though a ship was gliding hurriedly through the clouds. Okay. And we're almost there with the next year of in-game time. Is that a... Oh, it's the Raiders. Okay. That's okay for me. I need to explore Scipion because that's where the next
Construction
ocean
complete.
planet is. Unexplainable rotations. Just a day after finishing our mining station on the trapped asteroid, the rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystal deposits were exposed to our sensors. Why did it do that?
Situation log updated.
Okay. And we're making so much minerals. We actually have to sell them. Gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Saraklis 2 have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The ones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Saraklis 2 could have supported life on that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science officer Kev has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery.
Situation log updated.
Situation logs all the time. So the raiders are
Technology
using the
secured.
wormholes. Interesting. Lost Amoeba. The AUK Concha Redeemer has located the source of the movement in the upper atmosphere of Yield 6. Surprisingly, there was no ship hidden in the clouds, but rather a docile alien life form. Despite its impressive size, the creature, which the crew have dubbed as Space Amoeba, appears to be a juvenile. There is no way of knowing how this juvenile was separated from other of its kind, but one thing is certain: it appears to have imprinted on the Redeemer as the crew completed their survey of the planet. It found that the creature was following them. It found that the creature was following
Construction
them,
complete.
and it had proven difficult to shake that. And Waimanus the second has taken quite a shame to the juvenile's determination. Oh no, the princess has a new pet. Our science officer suggests allowing the juvenile to follow the vessel. Certain we may learn more about this species in the process. Very well.
Situation log updated.
Very well. Fleet command limit, dame eso. Give me that. So you can go back home because we don't need an amoeba messing around over there.
Star system charted.
And there's another Astral Rift here. Okay, I didn't even notice if we got the save game thing, but I want to save up for the amoeba thing. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Okay, Judge Uldegard can gain Marinette or Armada Logistician. I guess Armada Logistician can help us out with current fleet shenanigans. Especially if we're gonna expand the fleet because we're not gonna be able to field cruisers. I want to get that. And you have no orders? I have an order for you. Which is to go and drop a starbase here. And then here. And then here. If we can claim a new corner of space over there. This kind of feels like living in... This kind of feels like Portugal, you know? Like, we are right next to another empire, but all of the shit is happening here, and this is basically the West Indies, or the you know, the Indian Ocean, whatever. Disturbing vision. 3 nights ago, Chief Archaeologist Cognati reported having a disturbing vision and has been shut away in the quarters until now. They believe the source to be whatever is down here with us. Damn. That's creepy. Star system charted. Saraklis, right? Yeah, you're gonna explore Cipiton. This is like a nice pocket of space.
Construction.
It seems quite isolated too, so that was the last one, right? Yeah. So now you can remake the mining stations and the research station. And I should probably wield some hyper relays now because the Empire is getting pretty big and traveling around is just miserable in general. And yeah, it seems the Epsilon aliens have expanded to this corner because there's a lot of exploration fleets coming up. Okay, inspiring agendas, unlocks rightful claims and oppose the fallen.
Available.
Okay. I guess Chukon is gonna be the last. There was a size 25 tropical world here. Damn. We could have grabbed that. Elusive aliens. Our attempts to learn more about the Epsilon aliens have so far been in vain. While we were able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced civilization, further facts have proved elusive. They seem to be going considerable efforts to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting any signals from them. Yeah, we're not gonna hack them out. Oh, it's the platypus. Okay. Fully fledged. The amoeba juvenile that joined our fleet some time ago appears to have reached full maturity. No one impressive at all. She's no less loyal to the ships that gave her a new home when she was stranded on Ship 6. Her time spent with the fleet appears to have encouraged adaptive behaviors not typically found in wild space amoebas, making her a more formidable presence on the battlefield than others of her kind. Across the Aukaran Empire, her image has become something of a mascot for the Aukaran spirit. Only one question remains: what should we name her? These are all terrible. We should think of something better. And I think there's actually a very great name we can give to the amoeba. Can I give it my own name? What is a mascot we don't have? We must devise a moniker worthy for amoeba ally.
Star system charted.
Lead, Zero, Deva, Cosa, Kemenpur, All Blue is sick. Um, I'm gonna call you Storm for now. A small cargo pod has been left to drift in space above this gas giant. It has been captured by the planet's gravity well and will eventually be pulled into the atmosphere. Okay. Where's the amoeba? Because I have a cooler name for you, or I can just name you Storm. I'm gonna call you Maui. Yeah. Unless I have to check out the names of the. Okay, Ikatere seems like a better name here because you're a mother, a mother space amoeba. So I'm gonna call you Ikatere. There you go. And you're going back to the homeworld because I'm not leaving the princess amoeba drifting around in space. And I'm gonna wait until the save game. We're pretty close to it. Yeah. Oh, okay, she's investigating. Abandoned cargo pod. A discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of Big 5 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decay in orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the AUK Concha Redeemer unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made of precious metals. Study their construction. And Waimanu can gain a statistician, I guess. There's nothing else for her. There's Urami or Pet Amoeba. And you have finished, so you can do the other research projects.
Technology secured.
Fleet command limit, that's great. Climate restoration allows to terraform ecologically devastated worlds. That seems important. I'm gonna take it.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
And speaking of amoebas, this should be part of the process. IMIF can become a planetary administration, that's great. Has it saved already? Last save on 790101. No, wait, we have to wait until 228. Initial scans of the asteroid TFB937 suggest an dense mass of raw metal within it, perhaps part of some machinery or other technology. Further scanning requires more detailed data. Okay. We're almost done for tonight. And there you go. That's gonna be the end of this episode for this time. So, in short, we are expanding a little bit further and we have discovered a new cluster of stars at the north end of the galaxy. What will we find out here? For now seems to be mostly danger, but there's a lot of promising planets here. Yeah, especially the size 25 ocean world. This planet is bigger than Tangaroa, and it seems to be it could be the good start uh, of a new sector. We're essentially living our uh, age of exploration per se, or age of discovery per se. So the Aukaran Empire is gonna be checking up this, especially now that we know we have new neighbors over here. So probably we're not gonna be able to expand any further from this side of the galaxy. So if we can get this cluster of system here with an L gate, we may be up to something. So that's gonna be all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow the channel. You can also find me on X. I post it regularly. And on Twitch, we're currently doing a Ringworld. We're currently starting a Ringworld series called The First of Us. It's a full tribal start from pretty much no research. So I like to invite you to tune in with me tomorrow, Monday. Hopefully, if real life stuff doesn't get in the way, we're gonna continue the misadventures of our 4 tribe members as they continue um, their process of rediscovering all the technologies of humanity in this strange new alien world. So I leave you up I leave you up with that. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.